Okay. Hi, Josefina. Good
Hi,
evening.
Christina.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
All right. So, Josefina, I wanted to share something with you that I'm really excited about.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Have you heard about the laser test uh, to
No,
test each home of your money? No,
no.
no. I hadn't heard of it either. But when you are saving money over a period of time, it's serious money that needs a home to live, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for instance, money you're saving for your retirement to last until you're over 100 years old, right? Because we're all going to
Oh,
live over
yes.
100 years old.
Yeah, 120.
120. That's right. Saving for college, family that have young kids. And they're like, college prices are through the roof, right? Get their kids started early, or maybe they don't even want to save for college. Maybe they're entrepreneurs and want to open a business when they're
Mm-hmm.
adults, right? They can
Yes.
decide that actually
Mm-hmm.
with this way of investing, but I'll get to that in a little bit.
Okay.
So also obviously, yeah, investing for a business. Um, but it's called the laser test, okay,
Okay.
for each home of money. And what does laser mean? Laser means, is my money liquid? Is it safe? Safely earning high returns. I'm trying to move my little. Do you see my toolbar in front of my?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right. Um, is it earning a high return? And what is the tax advantage for my money? Right?
Those are good things to know. Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you because when I found out, it really changed the way of thinking for my money and where to put it. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next slide. So believe it or not, Josefina, um, the four homes of money is only what 10% of people are doing. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Like
It is crazy.
90% of people don't even know about this.
Like me, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I really honestly didn't know. So typically, okay, I'm gonna put our little things in minimized here. All right. Okay, Josefina. Can you see my screen still?
Yes. Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So there's four homes of money, but we're gonna reveal later what the fourth one is. So
Okay.
we have our banks, our retirement plans that we get through work, real estate, and then we're gonna go through how each one is liquid, how much safety it has, what kind of rate of return it has, and tax advantages. Okay.
Okay.
So, as far as the bank goes, Josefina, would you think that you could get your money pretty quickly through the bank?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Um, okay, sorry. So 401k stocks, real estate, and we're gonna save the other one for last. But so in a bank, yes, you could typically get your money pretty quickly, right?
Yes. Yes.
Would you say that your money is relatively safe in a bank?
Yeah, I would say so. Yes.
Yes, yes, you're right. It is relatively safe, up to $250,000
Yeah.
for, yeah. So, okay. I'm gonna minimize. I don't know if I should minimize or because then you can't see the screen, right?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see the screen.
Okay. So, would you say you get a high rate of return, Josefina, in a bank?
No. No, no,
No, not really, right? Even in
no.
CDs, you might get a little more, but then you're holding your money for 3, 6, 9, 12 months, right?
Yes, yeah, yes.
And what about tax advantages? Do you think there's tax advantages as far as having your money grow
No,
interest in a bank?
no, I don't think so.
No, not really. Yeah,
No,
you're gonna get taxed on any income that you make from generating interest from a bank.
yes.
Okay, so for most people, um, you have 401k, people that invest in stocks. How liquid do you think those funds are typically?
Well, based on my experience with 401k, you cannot take your money right away. Not like in the bank.
Right. Yeah, you have to be 59 and a half.
Oh,
And
that
you,
I didn't know. I only knew that they couldn't take it, like you cannot go to a teller and get it right away. But
right,
59 and a half. Okay.
59 and a half. So if it does end up, if you do end up doing a rollover, you get penalized 10% more on the tax that you have to pay. So not
Wow.
only do you have to pay the tax on your income for the year and the amount of money that you're using if you end up rolling over your 401k and you're younger, but you also have to pay a 10% penalty. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that I found out and I was like, what? That's crazy, right? That you get
It is.
penalized for using your own
For
money
your
that
own
you've
money?
saved.
Yes.
And you have Uncle Sam as a partner.
He wants his part.
He wants his part. That's right. So the money isn't very liquid, Josefina.
No,
It's
no.
not very easy to get. And when you do get it, you don't get all of your money really. You get a lot of penalties, especially if you're under 49 and a half,
Yeah.
right?
59 and a half.
I'm sorry,
59 and a half, you say, right?
59 and a half, yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And what about safety, Josefina? Do you think it's safe in your 401k and stocks?
No, because sometimes go up, sometimes go down. So no, it's not safe.
Right. It's some years it could be a good growth year, but what about all
Well,
those people that in 2008 were getting ready to retire and they lost 50% of their money in the stock market?
wow. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, they have good and bad.
Yes.
You're right. Yeah. Hmm.
A lot of people had to work longer to save their money back, save more money. They had to work longer years to be able to stop working. And
Yeah.
believe it or not, Josefina, at that period in time, there was a high rate of suicides.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? People lost so much
That's
money.
scary. Yes.
Yes. So you think in a 401k and stocks, you have a higher rate of return?
No.
Okay. Sometimes, right? Like we were just talking, but you also have the negative effect of down
Okay, so it
years.
works both ways. When it goes up and when it goes down. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Right. So let me ask you this, Josefina. If one year, you have 50,000 in your 401k, and maybe that year your gains are pretty good, and that year maybe you make like 4,000, but then the following year the interest is really bad and the market isn't doing well. The following year, instead of losing the 5,000 that you made the previous year, you end up losing 10,000. So from 50,000 that you had that went up to 60,000 to 55,000, then you lose 10,000 and you're back down to 45,000.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be okay with that?
No. No, losing is not always good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I saw my 401k lose a lot of money in 2008 also. So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
not happy at all.
No,
So as far as 401ks and stocks, we've also talked about tax advantages, right? And that
yeah.
we're partnering up with Uncle Sam. And truthfully, when we retire, we don't
Yeah,
really get all our money back that we saved. We have to
we had to pay him
pay
too.
taxes
Yes.
because we're saving it pre-tax. So what does that do to our money when we retire, right, Josefina?
Yeah,
It's not a good deal.
that's not a good deal. No,
It's
definitely
not.
not. I don't think the partnership with Uncle Sam is not good.
I agree. I agree. So moving on to real estate, would you say real estate is liquid, Josefina?
No, because it takes time to sell a house.
It does. And you may end up selling the house when the market's on an upside, or you may end up selling the house when the market's on the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can't always um you know see what's going to happen right in the future. You can't
Yeah.
always predict what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So yeah, it's not very liquid. And then in
No.
regards to safety,
Well,
again, it's
safety could be yes and no, right? Like the
yeah,
stocks. Yeah, depends. Like you just mentioned it. Sometimes it's the prices are going up. Sometimes the prices are going down. Yes.
right, it's a whole timing thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And how do you always know you're going to make the right choice on the timing, right? You don't always
Yeah,
know.
that's right.
That's true. So, what about a high rate of return? Would you think that real estate can provide a high rate of return?
Well, if the prices are high, yeah.
Yeah.
But if the price of the houses go down, I guess no.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, one of the ladies, Evelyn, was telling me that a house that she invested in about 10 years ago, the original owner had bought the house brand new in Palm Springs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they bought the house, the original owners that bought the house in Palm Springs, um, they had they bought it for about 700,000. But then the market went down by half,
Oh, yeah.
Josefina. And they had to get out of they had to sell the house. They sold it at a loss, Josefina, for
Oh,
250,000.
that was not a good deal.
That was not a good deal. So it could really go both ways. Like you never know when you might have to sell, and it may be a down market and you may have to take a big loss, right?
Yes, that's right.
So would you say there's tax advantages for real estate?
Yes, I would say yes.
Yes. Yes, you can get income tax deductions from the interest rate, right? Things like that.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay, let's move my, oh, good. It's out of there. Okay. So there's a mystery home that passes all four tests, Josefina. Do you
It
want to take
is?
a wild guess of what that is?
No, I had no idea, but it must be good because are you sure it's gonna be okay passing all those?
Yes, it passes the liquidity test,
Okay,
a safety test.
okay.
It passes the high rate of return.
Wow, I'm getting excited.
Yes, the tax advantages are great.
Wow. Yes, what is it?
Yes. Okay.
What is it? Wanna know? No. Life
Josefina,
insurance?
it's life
No.
insurance,
How
Josefina.
can life insurance can do it?
Yes. Can you believe that?
Wow. No, I would never think about it. That's a good
Yes.
way. Oh, that's really great.
Life insurance policies allow you to have accumulation of cash value. And over time, Josefina, you can even borrow from your cash value accumulation. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
So you not
Yeah.
only have a benefit of having the life policy attached to it, but a great pro is that you can have a nice cash value accumulated in life insurance.
Wow. I
Yeah,
guess this is something that we need to share with everybody
we
because this is
do. We
amazing.
do.
This is amazing. I really
It's really
like it.
great. It's really great. I know, I love it.
Christina, thank you for teaching
Yeah.
me that. That's great. I like it.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you have any more
Yeah.
questions that I could answer for you?
Well, I guess next time you can tell me more about the life insurance. I really would like to learn more about it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All right,
Okay. All
Josefina.
right.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a good
you.
night.
We talk later. Bye.
All right. Bye.